You woke to some really cold temperatures this morning, Keith, but things got better by seeing our first sunshine of the new year.
That made a huge difference. Yeah, it had been a couple of gloomy days out there. So we're going to get a little bit of sun by Thursday. I skipped days in my head. Sorry, that's why I started on that. We're not going to see sun tomorrow. We'll see some on Thursday. But tomorrow we've got this winter weather advisory. I just skipped over this day entirely. They just issued this, and I just wanted to point out, I talked earlier about the possibility for a little freezing drizzle tomorrow morning. That's why this has been issued. So the areas that are highlighted could see a little tomorrow. I'll show you where that's likely to be here. So overnight tonight it's quiet. Temperatures, teens, 20s, a lot warmer than we saw last night where we dropped below zero in a lot of spots. So there's moderation in there. And there will be moderation in the temperature profile tomorrow too, but there's a period of time tomorrow morning. It's 7 to 9 or 6 to 9. It's in that vicinity where it'll still be cold enough that anything that runs out ahead shower-wise could follow some freezing drizzle, and that's where that warning comes from, the advisory, I should say, comes from. As you head farther inland, it will start as snow showers. Along the immediate coast, I believe it will start as just rain showers, and that rain shower activity will continue to push northward. And eventually, it'll get warmer and warmer. It'll be just the mountains and northern Maine that will be seeing snow showers. Temperatures along the coast by tomorrow afternoon could pop to the upper 40s, if not hit briefly 50 degrees. That'll be a big swing. Bar Harbor, for example, was 3 this morning. They have a chance to be 50 by tomorrow afternoon. A few downpours possible there over down East Maine tomorrow night. We move this system out, and then we get to the day that I started with, which is Thursday. We will see some sunshine, temperatures around 30 to 35 degrees, and it will be relatively quiet there through Thursday afternoon. Let's move ahead to the storm system that I've been watching for a while since the weekend. Really like this storm. I have some concerns, though, that it is just a tad too far east. The latest models have pushed it a little bit, so it's here. Really need it to be about here. Doesn't seem like a big difference, but it is. It's the difference between 2 to 4, 3 to 6 type storm and a foot plus, which is the storm that I know this storm could be. So I'm not going to give up on it yet. A lot of times, 48 hours out or so, you get a northwest tick in these situations where you've got an upper level system here and the low down along the coast. So I'm going to wait for that. I know I wanted to put on a map today. There is a fine line between going forward and really not knowing what's going to happen, and I think that's where we are. So it's still going to snow on Friday. The amounts still up in the air. If the storm does not move northwest in the next 24 hours, then it's probably a relatively minor event for the vast majority of the state. After that is cold on Saturday, quiet on Sunday, and then very cold on Tuesday into Wednesday. Could be 30 below in some of the coldest areas on Tuesday night. So very chilly? No, cold. How about that? All right, the storm on Friday. I guess I'm not mad at it. I'm just disappointed in it so far. I wanted to get a little bit farther northwest because everything about it is right as far as its development of the low, blocking high to slow it down. So I'm not going to give up on it yet. We'll keep an eye on it, and hopefully we can get a map to you relatively soon as far as how much snow we're talking about there on Friday.
Well, Keith, maybe you're just too eager here.
Yeah,
a little
just
too
trying
aggressive.
too hard.
Back off a little. It'll come back to you.
Thanks, Keith.